Congratulations! 2 moon cycles of meditation. I am so grateful. I'm hearing the buzzing of the affirmations from the spirit realm, and really those who came before us paved the way, and maybe not paved, planted the seeds along the way so that we can be having fruit and medicine and food, and right? And then we are taking those and actually laying more seed so that this does become abundant for our community, instead of kind of isolated events. And that in living our best life, those in our ancestry who were suppressed are able to have access to that, like that chain in our legacy is broken. We are now back to living, thriving in our best lives. Thriving in my best life is possible. Adding that to my affirmations. We didn't do a journaling part. Oopsie, forgot to see. Oh, I was just getting a lot of messages. So, of course, this reparations. Give me those reparations. Oh, I'm always yelling about reparations. Okay, but in this space, right, we all need reparations. We are deserving of reparations. They are owed to us. Let's rest and receive reparations. Rest and receive reparations. Rest and receive reparations. Right? We're talking about best life. Best life. Rest and receive reparations. So that's what I'm going to go do. But in general, this space is for us as a community to reflect, you all to reflect, me to answer any questions, and be a steward and a facilitator of this space and our community. And I am so honored to do that, and so honored for all the things coming up. We are going to take November and December off from these. We are trying to figure out how to offer it well and in a way that the community can receive it. Also with captioning and accessibility. So we're working with volunteers to do that now because we don't have our ongoing office staff capacity to both do our nourishment at home tutorial video series and our liberation meditations at this capacity. So we're getting some volunteers. If you know anyone, we have an auto captioning service. All you need to do is kind of read through it and edit what it auto captions. So we are definitely volunteering with some folks through our partnership with Catch a Fire and Community Foundation of Colorado. I'll work on that. Community First Foundation. I'm not sure what their name is, but they are really helping us out. So that is what we are doing on our end so that in January 2022, we can have a Patreon-based community. Yeah, that's actually inside of the patron community. And so definitely tell me how you feel about that. But since we're not really doing much, on the posts, we can do whatever. And then, of course, the luxury lounges. We are going to be recording the luxury lounges to give a better idea of the direction we're moving in that direction. So November and December, there will be a luxury lounge, 1 hour, where I'm offering you resting techniques. We're resting together. We're journaling. You're asking questions. Maybe you're making medicine or something, and I can be there kind of just coaching and consulting. We can have reflection, kind of like talk therapy space, art therapy space, creativity space. Maybe we're playing a game together, whatever we can and want and need, that space can be. And so that will be our only live session. And so the Patreon is mostly so that you have access to the videos. Those we are going to have like the norms around the liberation meditation posts are only for our community. So that will be a container, but I think it's important to have our space within a larger community Patreon space of people who support our work. And I can kind of track on the back end who's viewing what and things like that, so I can make sure that's happening, and will be doing that. And if for some reason on the back end I'm not feeling like it's a safe space, we can always tailor that. But I just want you to know that that's definitely important to us, but we also need to figure out our capacity and what we can offer and how we can offer this space. Yay! I so love you all. Love the space. Thank you so much for participating via YouTube and getting to know us. And if you want to come over to Patreon, great. This is all that we're offering on YouTube, other than the luxury lounges. And then we're going to be all Patreon. So thank you. Thanks for believing in us. It's pay what you can on Patreon, so we're hoping that's accessible to everybody. Or it's trade, and you can still get access to all the things. So just let us know where you are coming from, what you're needing to participate, any other accessibility things as far as we do have captioning, and wanting to figure out like auto captioning for our live session. But we want this space to be for genderqueer people of heritage. So if that's you and you want to be part of this Thrive Together meditation community made specifically for us, by us, we can make it happen, right? Express yourself. Get your needs met. Get your needs met. Get your needs met.